Anthony here for SiGMA TV. I'm here today with Alexis Wicen, founder and CEO of Unibo. Alexis, how are you?
Nice to meet you again, Mark. It's great to be here.
Always nice to see you again, Alexis. How's the event been for you so far?
I arrived yesterday, and day one now. It's you had awards yesterday, but I hope they had fun. I couldn't make it to those, but the event is looking really good. I haven't been around too much yet. I have had a panel just now, so I'm looking forward to going around and seeing everyone and their exhibitions right now.
Amazing. Tell me a bit more about the panel. How did it go?
It was good. There were a few late arrivals, but we had a good discussion around what can make slots and what can make slots stand out, and how can you make sure that your slots get more players than other slots, basically.
Amazing. Well, let's jump right into it then. How does Unibo's retention suite enhance players' engagement?
With our retention tool, we provide missions, tournaments, jackpots, races and chases, and more gamification-style retention promotional things. And it helps push players. It adds another layer for the player to enjoy basically the games they already enjoy everywhere. So instead of playing the same games which they play everywhere else, they can now enjoy those same games and have a little bit of extra value from playing them. So you spread out the loyalty you give to the player, or the rewards you give them. Instead of giving a huge deposit bonus when you start playing the game, you spread out and give maybe 10 free spins, 20 free spins, 30 free spins as they play, and they progress through missions and they complete certain tasks and so on. So it's more of a reward for the player's behavior rather than a reward for the player's deposit, or in the case of cashbacks, it's a reward for the player's loss. Neither deposits or losses are something that players generally want to have or do, and so we focus more about rewarding players for winning and playing the things they actually want to be doing.
So it's fair to say that this has definitely improved retaining your own clients.
Yeah, definitely. We see up to twice, almost 3 times longer customer lifetimes. We see increased number of deposit on a monthly basis. So instead of increasing their amount they deposit on average, so for example, if you give a player a 100% bonus up to 200 euros and they're normally deposit between 20 and 50 euros, they might be inclined, you push them with this higher offer to deposit more, but they don't really want to deposit more because they're comfortable depositing that 50 euros, but now you push them to deposit 100 euros and they start betting higher, so they lose their money quicker or win big, but normally you lose your money quicker and they don't get the same gameplay time or extended gameplay time that you actually want them to have when you give them bonuses. You want to expand the amount of fun they have in your casino, right? So you extend their session time, you extend their gameplay time, basically, so it's more fun for them to be in your casino rather than being in someone else's casino.
Brilliant, thank you very much. I'm curious though, how is it that this retention now has made you stand out? I mean, this retention suite is now in place, as you very well said. Guide me through this, please.
I think the key thing that we do at Unibo compared to some of our competitors, so we provide a full plug-and-play solution. We will integrate into your platform, your CRM tool or similar, and we will provide a plug-and-play overlay that you basically just place a JavaScript next to your gameplay pages or in mobile pages, so you don't have to build anything yourself. Some of our competitors provide a headless API where you have all the opportunity to build the entire front end yourself, but that will take a lot of resources for you, and generally resources in development is not something operators have a lot of. They have a lot of fires burning and a lot of things they need to focus on building. So then you end up in a roadmap that's 12 to 18 months away and you never go live. With our tool, you just put it live very quickly. It's a 2-day job for a front-end developer to just place it on the site and do some QA. And then off you go, and your CRM team can start producing very engaging campaigns for your players.
Amazing. Well, what would you say is the challenges that you face being a supplier, game and platform agnostic?
It's some of the bigger challenges is getting integrated with different platforms. You need to find the partners you want to work with. You need to spend the time getting live on those platforms, and then you need to find operators on those platforms who need or feel the need for this kind of promotional mechanisms to drive engagement with their customers. A lot of people feel that there's a need, but there's still a lot of stuck in the old ways of giving deposit bonuses and having the Wednesday reload bonus of 50% up to a certain amount, or the weekend reload and so on. It's the easy way out to always try to give out a lot of money and try to get the players in. But generally, you get bonus abusers, you get abuse of those value, and you get players. You spend a lot of bonus money, basically a lot of cost to getting those players in. With our tool, you can focus on spreading out the cost and actually lowering the cost and still receiving more engagement and loyalty from the player.
So with your strong retention now set in place, what is it you would like to achieve now that you are here in Cyprus, at the City of Dreams, at the SiGMA Balkan Expo?
Yeah, I would say here at SiGMA, it's a beautiful location. This new hotel or integrated casino resort that they built here in Cyprus, it's amazing. I'm looking forward to networking and spreading the word about Unibo, basically, and talking about retention with basically everyone here. I think there's a lot of casino players here as well, and a lot of that work in the industry. And yeah, I look forward to getting to know more people from the SiGMA or from the CIS of Balkans area.
Most definitely, you will have an abundance of that. Alexis, thank you very much for stopping by. I wish you happy networking. We'll be seeing each other on the floor. And till the next time. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, man. Cheers.